Hi students, so today we are going to see about test for divisibility of numbers. So the first we are going to see about the divisibility test for 2, the number 2. So a number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its unit place. So if a number is having 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in its units place, then we say that that particular number is divisible by 2. For example, if we just consider 18. Okay, so in units place you are having 8, the number 8, that is even numbers. If the unit digit ends with even number, then we say that the particular number is divisible by, that is this entire number is divisible by 2. Okay, so units digit la in the numbers la 0 2 4 illa 6 illa 8 எந்த numbers வேணா அதுல முடிஞ்சிருந்ததுனா, இப்போ for example 14, 12, 100, then we can say 50, 24, 28, 34, 46. So all these numbers are divisible by 2 because in the units place we are having, if the number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in its units place, then we say that the entire number is divisible by 2. So this is the test for divisibility for 2. Okay, divisibility by 2. This is the test for divisibility by 2. The next we are going to see about the divisibility test for 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is a multiple of 3. For example, if you just consider the number 27. If I add this 27, 2 plus 7, this gives 9, isn't it? If I add 2 plus 7, we get 9. This 9 is a multiple of 3 because 3 3s are 9. So we say that this entire number is divisible by 3. Okay. For example, if you just consider 333. So what is 3 plus 3 plus 3? 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. So 9 is a multiple of 3, isn't it? So we say that this entire number is divisible by 3. And if I just consider one more example, say the number 54. Okay, so you just add these two numbers. 5 plus 4, this gives 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. So 9, it is a multiple of 3 because 3 3s are 9. So we say that 54 is a divisible by 3. And one more thing, 54 is divisible by 2 also because in one's digit we are having 4. So it is both divisible by 2 and as well as by 3. Okay. The next test is divisibility test for 4. A number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4. For example, you just consider the number 112. Consider this last 2 digit, that is 1's digit and 10's digit. 1's place and 10's place. So what is this number? It is 12. Okay, so if the last two numbers, that is the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, we say that the entire number is divisible by 4. So here the last two numbers is 12. So 12 is divisible by 4, isn't it? 12 and the 4 tables, 4 3s are 12, isn't it? 4 3s are 12, so we say that the entire number is divisible by 4. So like that we can also, let me tell you another example. For example, 464. So if you consider 464, consider the last 2 digits. So last 2 digits. So 64, it is divisible by 4 because 64 4 tables la pogum illaya. So 64 is divisible by 4. So we say that the entire number is divisible by 4. Like that we can find out whether the given number is divisible by 4 or not. Okay, if it is a small number, for example, if you just consider 32, it is divisible by 4. You just check with tables. 4 8s are 32. Okay, so if it is small numbers, we can easily check with the tables. If it is a bigger number, you have to consider the last 2 digits and you have to divide by 4. If it is divide by 4, if it is exactly divisible by 4, then we say that the entire number is divisible by 4. So 4 ஆல divide பண்ணி பார்க்கணும். எதை divide பண்ணணும்? last 2 digits divide பண்ணணும். சின்ன நம்பரா இருந்ததுன்னா நம்ம நார்மலா டேபிள்ஸ் வச்சு செக் பண்ணலாம். இப்போ 32, 28 இது எல்லாமே வந்து சின்ன நம்பர்ஸ். ஸோ 2 digit numbers. ஸோ இது எல்லாமே டேபிள்ஸ் வச்சு நம்ம செக் பண்ணிடலாம். பட் 3 digits, 4 digits இந்த மாதிரி பெரிய பெரிய நம்பர்ஸ் இருக்கும்போது லாஸ்ட் 2 digits கன்சிடர் பண்ணுங்க. அந்த லாஸ்ட் 2 digits 4 ஆல டிவைட் ஆகணும். ஸோ அப்படி 4 ஆல டிவைட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா the entire number is divisible by 4. So this is the test for divisibility by 4. This is a test for divisibility by 4. So here also I can change this as divisibility test. Divisibility test for 4. Divisibility test for 4, and here also I can change this heading as divisibility test for 3, and this one is divisibility test for 2. Test for 2. And next we are going to see divisibility test for 6. So when we say that a particular number is divisible by 6, so we say that a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and as well as 3. If it is divisible by both 2 and as well as 3. For example, if you just consider 54. So this is divisible by 2 because the last digit, that is the unit digit, it is divisible by 2 and as well as 3. So when we consider the test for 3, 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. So 9 is a multiple of 3. So this 54 is divisible by 2 and as well as 3. So we conclude that 54 is divisible by 6. Therefore we say that 54 is divisible by 6. So divisible by 6 னு எப்படி நம்ம கன்க்ளூட் பண்ணுவோம்? இப்போ இந்த நம்பர்ல 2 tables ஆலையும் டிவைட் ஆகணும், அதே மாதிரி 2 ஆலையும் டிவைட் ஆகணும், 3 ஆலையும் டிவைட் ஆகணும். ஸோ 2 ஆல டிவைட் ஆகணும் அப்படின்போது அதோடைய கண்டிஷன் என்ன? லாஸ்ட் யூனிட் டிஜிட் வந்து 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 இந்த நம்பர்ஸில் முடிஞ்சதுன்னா we say that அந்த பர்டிகுலர் நம்பர் வந்து divisible by 2ன்னு சொல்லுவோம். இப்போ 3 divisible அப்படின்னு நம்ம செக் பண்ணோம்னா we have to add and see. Add and check. 5 plus 4 என்ன? 9. ஸோ அந்த 9 வந்து it is divisible by 3. So 2 tablesலையும் divide ஆகணும், 3 tablesலையும் divide ஆகணும். 2 and 3 both tablesலையும் divide ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா we say that it is the entire number is divisible by 6. The next divisibility test for 8. A number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the numbers formed by its last 3 digits is divisible by 8. So if we have 4 digit or more than 4 digit number, how will we check whether the given number is divisible by 8 or not? So it is very simple that you have to see the last 3 digits. So you have to see the last 3 digits. If this last 3 digit is divisible by 8, we say that the entire number is divisible by 8. Okay, and for 4 you just see for divisibility test for 4, the last 2 digits we have to check with last 2 digit. If the last 2 digit is divisible by 4, the entire number is divisible by 4. For 8, if the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, we say that the entire number is divisible by 8. If the number is small number, for example, if you just consider 64, this is 8 8s are 64, and as well as 64 is divisible by 2 tables also, and then 4 tables also, because the last 2 digits, this is divisible by 4, 2 tables, 4 tables. So 2 into 4 is equal to 8. 8 tables also it is divisible. Okay, so 64 ன்ற நம்பர் எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா 64 வந்து நமக்கு தெரியும், it is 8 8s are 64 அப்படின்றது நமக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் 64 வந்து ஒன்ஸ் டிஜிட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 4ன்னு இருக்குது. ஸோ 4ன்னு இருக்கிறதால அது 2 டேபிள்ஸில் டிவைட் ஆகும். அண்ட் சிமிலர்லி 4 டேபிள்ஸ்லையும் போகும். ஏன்னா 4 டேபிள்ஸில் அப்படின்போது இந்த லாஸ்ட் 2 டிஜிட் இந்த 64 வந்து 4 டேபிள்ஸ்லையும் போகும். ஏன்னா 4 into 16 is equal to 64. ஸோ அப்போது 2 டேபிள்ஸ்லேயும் போகும், 4 டேபிள்ஸ்லேயும் போகும், தென் 2 4s are 8 டேபிள்ஸ்லையும் போகும். ஸோ இது சின்ன நம்பருக்கு. இப்போ இதே வந்து மோர் தேன் 4 digit numbers எடுத்துக்கலாம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் 3240. Okay, so you just consider 3240. So consider the last 3 digits. So this last 3 digits 240, this is divisible by 8. 8 tables la poguma. 8 ones are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 0. So we say that the entire number is divisible by 8. If the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then the entire number is divisible by 8. So in this way we have to find the divisibility test for 8. The next divisibility test for 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of all the digits of the number is divisible by 9. So if I add all the digits, it should be divisible by 9, then we say that the entire number is divisible by 9. For example, if we just consider the number 81. So 81, if we add 8 plus 1, we get 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. So this 9 is a divisible by 9, isn't it? So 9, and say some more example, we just consider 99. So 9 plus 9, this is equal to 18. So 1 plus 8 is equal to once again 9 to 18. So 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. So this number is divisible by 9. So we say that the entire number 99 is divisible by 9. So 9 divisibility test for 9 க்கு என்ன பண்ணனும்? என்ன நம்பரா இருந்தாலும் அதை ஆட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. 8 plus 1 9. So given number ஆட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஆட் பண்ணும்போது நமக்கு 9 tablesல டிவைட் ஆகுற மாதிரி நம்பர்ஸ் கிடைச்சதுன்னா we say that the entire number and the entire number divisible by 9 அப்படினு அர்த்தம். The next one is divisibility test for 11. A number is divisible by 11 or if the difference between the sum of the digits at odd place from the right and the sum of the digits at even places from the right of the number is either 0 or divisible by 11. So first, what is the meaning of this statement? For example, if we just consider 121, okay, 121. So let me write separately 1, 2, 1. So what is this place? This is for sum of the digits of odd places. So 1, this is 2, this is 3. So from the right we have to count 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so odd places we have to count the sum of the digits of odd places, that is 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 minus sum of the digits at even places. In even places we are having only 2 because this is a 3 digit number, so I am having only one even digit, so it is 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2, this gives 0. So if we obtain the answer to be as 0 or 11, we say that the entire number is divisible by 11. Let me tell you some more example. For example, if we just consider 10,824. So first of all, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what are the odd places digits? 4 plus the next third digit is 8, fifth digit is 1 minus sum of the even digit. Second place is 2 plus fourth place is 0. So 4 plus 8, 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 13 minus 2 plus 0 is 2. So 13 minus 2 is 11. So we obtained the answer to be as 11. So we say that the entire number is divisible by 11. Okay, so if we subtract, either you should get 0 or you should get 11. So if you get 0 or 11, we say that the entire number is divisible by 11. In this way, we find the divisibility test for each and every numbers.